Okay. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of Windows angry sounds. Okay, that's fine. Starting back up. I didn't hear it that time though, so maybe we'll be safe. Continuing. Right. So, last stream, we started in Norway and ended up in Thrace, in Miklagarð. We are in a war, but it's just our allies, and we can't make it there in time to help them. It was a fairly straightforward war, actually. The Byzantines were distracted with another war that was going on in this area, Armenia. So their main forces were actually over there while we took their capital. I wish the AI wasn't that dumb, but it is. We could have fought them, I'm pretty sure. But we weren't given the opportunity because the AI is not smart enough. Yep, so we want to take the whole kingdom if we can, of Thessalonika at some point, before we feudalize. I don't know if we're gonna vassalize to Bulgaria to feudalize. I think we'll just do it the slow way, because even though we only have all of our holdings right now are feudal, and we're tribal, so we can't upgrade these, but we still have them, right? We still have the Hagia Sophia and the Theodosian walls. We can't use them right now. However, we can use the cathedral if we convert to Orthodoxy, which we probably will do at some point. So yeah, let's just go through things one by one. Disabled building, yep, we'll fix that. Low control, I believe we're already working on that. Yep, 7 years left on the Chiefdom of Byzantium. Powerful vassals. We only have one powerful vassal on the council right now, so we can try to fix that. With one. Two, and my second son here. Yeah, we want to make these people like us a little bit, so that when we convert, they might convert with us. So even though this is like a little bit suboptimal, we still have a chance. Alright. So we have low control, whatever. We can declare wars. This is never going to matter to us. We declare wars when we want to. I'm pretty good at keeping track of which wars we can and can't do. So yeah, low control, those are our two counties here that we want to get control up in. We're on authority focus. We'll probably try to get down to... Oh, well, we'll serve the crown and strict organization, and then there's nothing else, right? Until Overseer? Yeah, it's not until Overseer that you get anything more. So we're probably just gonna get strict organization. We took down Byzantium. We took Constantinople without sappers. We just sat there and did a 5-year siege. That's awesome. How old are we? I'm getting distracted, but we are only 40, and we're athletics. We could live for a decent while still. We can create duchies. We'll keep an eye on that. Our son here doesn't have a guardian. We can just fix that. Our uncle's good enough. I can't be bothered to do it myself. We're aligned to inherit, so these are the titles that we left behind in Norway. So I'm not really worried about those. And few champions. That's a weird one. Okay, it's just a... We just lost a champion. It's going to update. Alright, that's fine. Our men-at-arms are raising currently. That's why our prestige is going down. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I wonder if that sound was coming through the mic. I guess I'll have to listen back later. I just realized I'm using different noise manipulation software from usual, so... Well, whatever. Apologies if you could hear that background noise there. Inline to inherit titles, yeah. We don't care about any of these. They're all in Norway. They're so far away from us right now. Okay, we got these prisoners. I believe we determined that none of these people matter. So... We are just going to recruit them. Yeah. Keep these guys orthodox because we're probably going to convert. There's the Windows angry sounds. There we go. You're just in house arrest. Yeah. We'll worry about these people after we convert, which we might just do right now, to be honest. I don't really see a point in waiting. So let's see what happens if we just convert immediately. Okay, so our mayors and barons, these people won't convert, and we don't care about them. We care about our main vassals who are going to convert with us. So, let's just do it. Like, it's very common. We have a holy site, first of all, but it's very common for House of True folks to convert when they settle down. So, let's convert pretty much immediately. And we make a monk friend. Nice. Alright, so now we're tribal orthodox, which is an interesting combination. So yeah, we're gonna start getting a bunch of piety per knight, a bunch of renown, better knights, development growth, yeah. Now we gain the benefits because we're orthodox. Okay. So with the prisoners, who we can now demand conversion and recruit. since they're not worth anything else, really. No, we already did that one. Demand conversion and recruit. Demand conversion and recruit. This child, who was probably... Oh, not born in prison, just... very early. Yeah, so we took all of your land, didn't we? Sure, demand conversion and recruit. Shame you're a lunatic, but I guess when you spend 7 out of your 10 years of existence in prison, that's what's gonna happen. So that's on me. Okay. So then the rest of the court... Oh my god, these people are still here, right? Well, we can't recruit them, so... Now we have to go through and demand conversion of our courtiers one by one. Well, this one's unfortunate, but that's gonna happen. We're probably gonna stop like micromanaging this. The like spouses and stuff. Bragi, our dueling buddy. Nice, nice. We'll get a marriage for him at least. Did we demand conversion? I forgot to demand conversion. Wow. Did I forget for you too? I did. Holy. That's what we're here to do. Okay, I can't ask multiple times. Make people like us. Yeah, we're not gonna micromanage for like Magnus and stuff. This guy won't do it because he's zealous. Yeah. That'll happen. I mean, he's 60 and he still has 21 prowess. Holy shit. My son's wife. Dyer's kid. Made our grandchildren. Who are gonna have to convert at some point. This guy's Anglo-Saxon. We probably already asked him to convert before, and now we're doing it again. Now my daughter who's already converted. Yeah, it's just the grandchildren who aren't. Now we got an okay bishop at 11 learning. That's nice. This is a child of one of our courtiers. Okay, I guess I'm micromanaging this. No, let's not bother. This guy was our steward for a bit. This grandson we need to convert. At some point, this son's already converted. Okay, so there's just a couple left. Alright. So that's the court sorted. Intrigue. We still don't have any secrets. Oh yeah, we're a witch. Right. I forgot about that. we're a witch, and so is our uncle. I'll have to. We can convert one of our children right now, actually. Probably the heir. Convert to witchcraft. We'll start working on founding a witch coven, maybe. Just because we converted our religions doesn't mean we're going to give up on our witchcraft. Independence faction. They converted with us, so they might not do that. Maybe? And then finally, we're a bit stressed out, so... Let's de-stress. Nice. That was more things than I expected to have to do when we started back up. Took like a good, what, 15 minutes? Holy. But I guess because we're converting religions, there's a lot of stuff to do. We can still invade. Yeah. So we're going to be saving up prestige for that. We could still have more children. So we need to sort of keep that in mind for inheritance, is that these two don't have duchies yet. These two do. These guys are taking our counties. Okay, I don't know why this guy is... this is just wrong, right? He's inheriting a duchy that we no longer have. So, the spouse up to the task. We don't need to play super nice with these guys now that they've converted with us. Our son needs the help, though, really. Yeah, +2 intrigue. Yep, so we're moving our capital as soon as we get out of this war. That's why we can't do it yet. Just get rid of all of those to get him a space. Third-born son. Midas touched. I mean, he's lazy, unfortunately, but... Holy shit, household savings. We don't have anything to spend this money on, because we can't upgrade our land. We can't construct new holdings because we're tribal. Yeah. We can buy mercenaries, and that's pretty much it. These guys are way less strong now. We might see the Byzantine Empire, like, fall apart. And the Abbasid might take advantage of that. I'm curious to see what happens now that we took Miklagarð from them. In line to inherit the chiefdom of... What? Okay. Okay. So because my uncle is in line, I'm in line. I think I see it. Yeah, he doesn't have any children. So my mother would inherit from him, and then I would inherit from her. How is this guy related to me? You know what? Let's not think about it. Oh, okay. Daughter has died. She was the eldest daughter, yeah. Didn't have any children. That was this alliance with Greater Poland. Well, we don't need the alliance anymore, so I'm not going to fight for it. So do we take the extra time to practice, or just chill out? Considering what just happened, I think we should chill out for a bit. If there's a day to take off, it's the day after your daughter dies. Yep, convert. A new novice, yeah, and we reveal to him, and then we can start to convert. The second son. So for which coven, we need 60% of all adult house members. 42%. So there are 7, and we have 3 of them. Yeah, me, my uncle, and my son. We have 2 sons who aren't witches. Okay, it doesn't look like the mic is picking that up when I'm not talking, at least. Game of riddles. Riddles are a beloved pastime among the Norse. 2 or more players will exchange increasingly tough problems, often rhyming and steeped in allegory or myth. One particularly long, lazy day. My uncle Guttorm thinks to challenge me to a game, with what must be half the people at court watching. We can diplomacy challenge him. Sure. We're brave. Okay. Expected that. We do still need a bunch of prestige. So to that end, I think we'll call a hunt. That's one of the ways that we can... Another goddamn war. Give me a second. We're still stuck in the last war. We lose level of fame. Okay. We're gonna help with this one. Just to try to get fame. Yeah. Let's split off the special soldiers, because we're not bringing them on this. We're not gonna lose them over something dumb like that. Strict organization, we need control growth. So we can get Byzantium up and running again. Sappers is important, but, you know, not that important. I'm gonna run up, contribute to this war a little bit, and then go up and contribute to this one. Since this one is still going on, they're gonna be mad at us if we don't show up soon. I thought we couldn't make it in time, but they're starting to win it a little bit, so. We're gonna meet them here. No. Cut them out at least. Oh, we have really good pursuit. Oh, wow. Yep. So they're just gone. Then we can walk over and help with this. Gonna split and send the other one so they lose supply less quickly. Because that'll be pretty bad. Oh, they bought mercenaries. Wait. Alright. Conversion to witchcraft. Let's see. Hey, now we can show him. Alright. Then the third son. Just keep going. You know, some campaigns you just gotta do witchcraft. Okay, they didn't really need us here, but... Hey, look, we're helping with the pursuit. Slept near... Right, so she's currently agile. I really don't remember what these do. Let's do fierceness. I think that's for morale, right? So that'll give us, like, levy size? No, advantage. Okay, that's pretty good. Our borders are awful right now, but... Oh! Unexpected crash. Okay, I'm gonna try to restart. Wow. How are we not muted there? Two-step verification. Now is really not time. Okay. Well. That was interesting. I think that was what Windows was yelling at me about. I should really get that sorted out. Let me just check in on some of this stuff. I think I'm being yelled at for hard drive space. I've got a few gigs free. I just cleared my Google cookies. Because I think they were causing some of the problems. Okay, well, we're back. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's Iron Man, so we didn't lose much of anything, to be honest. Okay. We're just doing sieges. It's fine. Oh yeah, looks like everything's sorted out. Wow. Yep. I need to be more careful about that. I've been putting that off for way too long. So when I set up my new hard drive, I messed up the partitioning, so the Windows only has like 26 gigs or something, which is not enough space. So that's what it's yelling at me for all the time. Of course, when I realized the mistake, I should have just fixed it right away, but I was playing New World with some friends and didn't want to wait to fix all of that. So now I'm at some point I'm just gonna have to clear the hard drive and redo the partitioning, but not yet. Wow, white piece. Okay. Are they really getting caught right there? He's just make up his own mind. Hey, now we show him the true kind, and then we're a witch coven. Wow. We'll start the Grand Rite once we move our capital, which will be right after this war. We're gonna start doing that more regularly. We were gonna call a hunt, right? That was what happened when, I forgot at some point. I don't remember when we were gonna call a hunt, but I never did it. We didn't catch anything. Sure, humble honesty. We've got vassals. Leave this adventure behind for now. Man. Right, yeah. So we're going to wait to do that until we move the capital. So we can host it at Byzantium. I think we win this regardless, right? Yeah. Even though we're on low supply. Oh, we got our dynasty legacy finally. Wanderlust. I don't know what sending to the Varangian Guard is going to do right now, but I want to know. So... okay, so what happens if I send you to the Varangian Guard? Can I not... oh, because you're married, I can't do it. Okay. Oh, Dyer died. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're winning this. We're paying for our horse. Come on. Come on now. This horse led us to victory in Miklagarð. This war's gonna end during this fight. Yep, there we go. Disband all. Oh my god, we can find the capital of the Rus? What? Oh my god, I guess we can. We do have land in Russia. I don't think the AI ever takes this event. It's right here, right? Because we're gonna give this to... we got a lot of prestige in those spores, holy shit. We're up to 2,000 now. We just needed 1,000 for the kingdom invasion. 350 fame, growing capital, Varangian capital. I kind of want to do this, since this land is going to go to our son here. I kind of want to see what he does with it. Sure. Truly is the source of our greatness. I say, and then immediately change it to Constantinople. Right, and then we grant it to the son. Okay, not yet. Sorry, we're doing this in the wrong order. We revoke from this baron first. Oh, we don't have the tribal authority. Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll have to wait for that. Well, we can host our grand rite, though. Read from our grimoire, play some tricks, rely on charisma. Let's play some tricks. Sure. Do some magic. We're witches, after all. Ah, ask my son for help. Nice. Okay. Well, we're not gonna make any buildings, so... we're not gonna claim throne, because we're sticking with our current land. So, golden obligations, I guess. We can get some money that way. he watch over us until the next round, right? Nice. Sappers, yeah, we're trying to get strategists so that when we declare war for Thessalonika, which we'll probably do when our wife hits 46 and can't have children anymore. We're being called into another fucking war. Okay. First, we're gonna go on a pilgrimage. To celebrate our recent conversion, we're gonna go to Jerusalem. And then we're gonna join this tyranny war. Holy. Time to depart. We can't recruit you. Sure. Foreign guards. Sure. Let's go. And ransom this guy. What's this? Peasant rabble? Peasant rabble. I've walked the holy path. One of the things that I'm not doing yet that we need to do is promote culture. It's going to take a while. But our capital needs to be Norse. Good to be home. We don't have stress, so we don't need to. This war is decently nearby. May as well help our allies. I know we just helped them, like, we helped them subjugate. Naive appeaser. Wow. Not good. Convert to a witchcraft? I wonder if we can't send anybody to Varangian. I think it's because he's betrothed that we can't do it, right? But we might not be able to do it just because the Byzantine Empire doesn't have their capital. Who knows why? It's my horse. Get out of here. Today I'm observing Chieftain Yorander as he trains some of his new levies, but the recruits under its command resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. The look on who struggles taking control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. Let's help him out. Give him some advice, you know? Nice. Make him a better commander. Probably not good enough to, you know, actually command troops, but... Oh, we need to split off... Yep. You should not be anywhere near this conflict. We need to keep track of these guys, because they don't replenish. We gotta keep them safe. I know in the adventuring campaign we lost a lot of our event troops. These guys don't replenish even if you adventure again. I think it's an oversight, really. Because, like, you don't even get a new army that replaces it. You get it once and that's it. Oh, we don't have a commander. I'm so dumb. What is this? A granddaughter. Holy, your children are crazy. That's 3 geniuses. May it grow strong and wide, Ragnhild. Holy. I don't think I ever explained this, but the reason that we're doing this in the first place, is in the old culture system before Royal Court, Norse has some very interesting properties. Obviously, there's all of these northern lords like bonuses that they get, but also that they split into Sweden and Norway, or Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian. Later on, which means if we convert some of our land to Norse, later on it's very likely that we'll become the culture head, because most of the Norse counties will become Swedish, Danish, or Norwegian, and then we'll have the most Norse counties. So we can be the culture head no matter where we are, and we can convert Byzantium and have like pretty quick tech in a culture with a bunch of innovations. Now these ones aren't great. I forgot, we're not raiding. We should be raiding like all the time. We can't because we're in the middle of a war. But we want to be raiding as much as we can. Deliver a speech. Oh, there's a brawl. We're calm but brave. Okay. We're calm, so we're not going to fight that. And peasant rabble, we just fight them. Nope, okay, we couldn't convert him. Try to end this war ASAP so we can send our troops back to deal with the peasants. I'm gonna have to call them into a war, the Trippin cities, so that I can disband over here. Otherwise I won't be able to. Oh wait. Because the war's gonna end, right? Hello? There we go. Then we can disband because we're in friendly territory, which we wouldn't be if they weren't in the war. Then raise all and walk over. Tell tales! This guy's lying to us. You must stay at court. Such a storied adventurer. These guys we don't want to be here at all. Oh, we're converting real fast. Look at that. It's gonna take a bit to get our troops back because they were just across the world. It might have been faster to just sail. I'm gonna demand a couple payments. children last. Lack guardians. Right, youngest. You'll work. Sure. And daughter may as well have somebody teach her. This guy. We're in line to inherit. Yeah, we don't really care. Wars don't matter. Allies don't really matter. Alright. There's the fight. These guys still can't disband. We took them hostage. Disband all. So be it. I think it would be interesting to recruit this guy. He's our religion. He's an okay commander. Sure, he doesn't like us very much, but you know, that might change. This youngest son I'm going to try to send to Varangengard. Since he's probably not going to get a good marriage because we have... Oh, we only have 2 alliances. That's right. Never mind. We might be able to get him a good marriage. I'm not really in a rush to do that, though. They're doing a holy war right now against the Abbasid. We should try to keep track of that. Because once that war gets, like, started, like their troops are over there. How old is this? They started it about a year ago. They started attacking the Abbasids. And they're attacking for this duchy. This duchy would be a good alliance. Just to sort of put the nail in the coffin for the Byzantines here. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna join that, but we're busy with our own war, so let's just do it. Let's invade the kingdom. Split off the hired soldiers, who are going to be led by we have a supply person. No. We don't have anybody who's good at managing supplies, really. Okay, well then just somebody who's competent. Improved pillaging gets us siege time faster, right? Yep, siege time. But we can just employ both, because we're good enough. Did I not do that last time? 11 months. Yeah, these are much faster sieges than before. We're being blackmailed by our steward? I don't think we care. Yeah, whatever. He's already my steward. I don't know what he's gonna do with that hook. That's gonna matter. These are still gonna be long sieges, because we don't have, siege engines. I forgot we're dukes, so we can get another men-at-arms regiment. Or we're a duke now, sorry. Looks like we're gonna get it, though, in 38 years, which is pretty good. I just hit the calculator button on my... Oh, jeez. I hit a bunch of buttons, apparently. Screenshot taken. Wars don't matter. Yeah, none of this really matters. Need a new marshal. Mayor, sure. The heir to the empire is all the way over there, so we're not going to capture him. Where are you located? You're not on the front lines, probably, are you? You could be. Probably not, though. Nice, so one siege complete. Betrothed can marry... Oh, I guess we got an alliance from that we didn't already have. One of those weird circumstances where betrothal becoming a marriage matters. Because now we have 3 alliances, right? Yeah. We're gonna try to burst down the capital here. If we can. Go to siege champion. A neighbor gained opinion. The Khagan of Khazaria. Nice. Oh, here they are. They are actually going to fight us this time. We lost a few troops in that fight, not necessarily. Okay. We're gonna need everything if we're gonna win this, so we're gonna send in the event troops. He is fighting on the front lines, which means we could capture him here too. I don't know if they have good screen. Are we gonna... They do have good screen, so we're not gonna capture it. them, probably. Okay. Oh, Moldavia's joining the war. Their screen is so good that we might lose the war. If we can't, like, kill some soldiers. And they just keep calling allies in. One of my sons had a daughter. Thrace. It's a mouthful of a name there. Granddaughters probably aren't going to do a whole lot. I'll micromanage the grandchildren of, like... Speaking of which... he's arrogant and lazy. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay. Let's try to give him a good education. It's a little bit late for that, but we might be able to do it. I forgot we should be educating our grandchildren. The game does not remind you to do this. The game is very bad at keeping track of like which grandchildren are important and which grandchildren aren't. So you kind of have to do it yourself. We don't have max war score from battles won yet. God damn it, I should have ransomed him out. We get a lot of money from these guys. The Greek dukes are super valuable prisoners. Let's try to finish up this county before we go over and fight them again. Got a Baroness. Sure, 15 gold. 10 gold for you. This is why we should be raiding, too. We're still tribal, we should be taking advantage of that. Well, we still can. Betrothed can marry. This is the third son, I believe. Oof. Okay. Let's try to scare them off with the event troops. Oh wow, we're so fast that we're catching up to the event troops. That's awesome. Let's try to get to absolute control. Most of the overseer tree isn't fantastic. Okay, yep, we're gonna catch them. You should not be doing a siege. fact, help these guys. Nice. Okay, we're at 99%. We just need to occupy another county. Or like any barony, really. Is there a super easy one around here? Wait. Level 1 fort. Go straight there. Siege it down. We can just win. Siege any level 1 fort that we can find. Oh, I think there's a closer one here, yeah. We could have went to that one, but it's too late now. Metagame with that 99% that we know, but we don't have any important hostages, so we should check our prisoners. 100 gold for these dukes. Damn. They're gonna try to fight us, aren't they? Last ditch effort to keep their kingdom. Nice. Enforce demands. Alright, so we get a bunch of vassals from that. But we also got a bunch of land. So we need to give that land to our children. As soon as we disband these troops. There's time. You get a year before being over domain limit starts to matter. Okay, so first of all, this son will grant him this last county. He won't move his capital there, but I wish he would. Because it's the best county in the... It's the capital of the Rus, right? Yep, Branjan capital. So he should move his capital there, but he probably won't. We can't up authority yet. It would cost 2,000 prestige, so it's going to take a bit. We can call a hunt in the meantime. So it looks like we got most of this Strymon duchy, so I'm going to give that to this son. I'm actually going to create the duchy, because that's going to give us prestige, which we need anyway. No, I forgot, because it was a kingdom invasion, and we sieged this place out, we also got it. Right, so this son gets Strymon. Oh, wait. Not the duchy, just the counties. Gotta keep track of that. We're not a king right now. We could become a king if we wanted to. And Thessalonika is the other one that we have a lot of. So that one should go to the youngest. All right. And now we have an extra county that we don't need. Also, we need to increase control somewhere. I just realized we should be doing this. So the two counties, we have Demetrius and Naxos. That we'll have to give away. Naxos is better by virtue of having a building in it. Oh, no, they both have buildings. Pastures versus hillside farms. I think the hillside farms are going to be more useful in the long run. And also it's higher control, so... let's grant this land to who we would make the Duke of this area. Who has the capital? You do. Alright. I will grant you this county then. And we're gonna put him on the council. Which will now need to be cleaned up, now that we have new vassals. I guess it's just that guy. We have lots of vassals, so we should be doing domestic affairs now. Okay. We can use our duchy. We can create the kingdom. I'm trying to think of reasons that we shouldn't create... Oh, they are feudal vassals. Look at that. We might try to take the rest of this land up here at some point. The Bulgarian land that the Byzantine Empire still has. Because it's kind of just a mess if you look at it. Doesn't look great on the map. Which I know is a bad reason. But we're staring at this map all the time. We can demand a payment. Go. Yeah, I think we do create the kingdom. I'm trying to think reasons not to be a king. And I can't think of them. I don't know of any. So let's just do it. It'll be harder to feudalize now, but I think that's just naturally gonna happen. So now we have to give our duchies away. Which is fine. Smolensk, we already knew we were gonna give to you. And I'm gonna grant you a vassal as well, since... Yeah, there we go. then the other duchy that we're going to give away is Strymon to the son. The other ones will be created upon inheritance, I believe. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not good. Back away slowly. We don't want to expose our son. We do witchcraft, whatever. Are we really being raided right now? Come on. You know better. I guess we're in a war right now, so it kind of looks like we're an easy target. No, we are an easy target. It's going to take forever to raise these troops. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Okay, that's enough. We got our men-at-arms. That's enough. Let's just fight them. Sorry, Haston? What? The man came out of nowhere. Oh my lord. 84 and infirm. He's got this duchy. Holy. Like, I looked at his advantage and I was like, holy shoot. This man. He must be some sort of legend. And then I checked and I was like, oh wait, it's the semi-legendary character Haston. Not a Jarl. He's settled. The Duke now. Alliance gone. Well. I hope they do fine, but I didn't want that alliance anyway. Yeah, we have to make the duchies, to make this inheritance go smoother. So, we have to make Yedizan and give that out. Grant Yedizan. There you go. Which means we need a new chancellor. And then if we look at succession, it's just this one. You need the Duchy of Thessaly. Oh no, wait. Which one of these? Thessalonika you need. Yeah. Thessalonika. There you go. And for civil wars, I should probably give you a strong alliance. With a Byzantine vassal? Sure. Alright. So I guess this, like, Gamostos, or Gamistos, dynasty is going to... We may as well create the Duchy of Thessaly and just give it... we can up our tribal authority now that we have enough prestige, which means that we can revoke this title. Get our core barony back. That is not a very good barony, but at least we'll be able to keep it easily. Oh, look at that! The bots are back. Hell yeah! You find another way around the spam filter? Oh, let me just report that as well. For commercial content. Nice. Oh. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My fearless father, lord of my heart, I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We'll see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love. Especially yours, Jarlstein. No. I don't think we have any reason that Tanglehair, not Fairhair, would engage in that behavior. Oh, I hate being in this war. I so badly just want to break this alliance. Oh, we have prisoners that we should probably... Oh, that was the last one that just died. Whoops. So weren't we gonna grab this guy? Thessaly? Yeah. Just so that he likes us more? No, price is too steep. Which means our Chancellor is now gone. Oof. Only bad options. Okay, show my uncle in the role for now. And we have this last duchy, the Asian Islands, which we'll probably also hand out. Okay. You're not allied with me anymore. The Kievan Rus. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy... He doesn't like us very much, but... And he's okay at intrigue. I think we need our vassals' support. But we should also be careful. I'm gonna need these. Start building those up. We're disrupting schemes. Our current spy master is holy. Maybe sort of a problem to have a sadist. Do we have somebody more trustworthy? Yeah. let's do that. The problem with putting sons in the spymaster role who aren't the firstborn is they might just kill the firstborn and like all of their grandkids so they can succeed. Oh my god, I just want this war up here to be over. I'm gonna raise troops and we're just gonna fight them. They did end up getting some land, the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, the Independence War happened while they were fighting that. So they couldn't get as much land because the land was separate instead of all one thing. Let's start with Lukey. Let's just ban these. We don't need them for this. We have sappers, so this is going to go pretty quick. We finish increasing control. Nice. Now let's help our sons with increasing control. Oh, and we finished promoting culture, so we're going to keep doing that. This is just going to make Norse culture learn faster by making these like super high development counties into Norse. Another camp dispute. Unity. There we go. And also, we want to be raiding, so this war needs to end. What are they even attacking for? This is the war target up here. I guess we can make our way up there after we take the capital. No, we want absolute control, so we're just gonna take all the bad perks on the way there that we probably won't use. It's so nice to just be able to raid. Investment inquiry. I am actually a little bit worried about schemes, but we're brave. So I say, let's just increase the development growth in the capital. I guess it's not going to go super fast because our max development is not high. Quickly siege this down. Their capital, maybe get... Okay, we got a useless hostage. Just a guest. Just get out of my prison. Undersupplied. One of my vassals is starting an independence faction. Do we have a spot for him on the council? we do. Let's make him Chancellor and see if that stays that way. What war are you fighting in? Oh, really? My son lost his duchy. Yeah, we kind of thought this was gonna happen. So now in inheritance, yep, he's getting our counties that we need. So the best way to beat this is to try to get a claim on the duchy. That's what we're gonna do. Game of Riddles, we're doing the same thing again. There we go. We could just be tyrannical and say, screw this guy, but we can't actually take it right now, because there's a tyranny war. Whatever. We don't have any power over that, so we're gonna raid. Just gonna go along the coast of the Empire. I don't think they can stop us, so. Oh, can we not raid here? Oh, it's because we have a truce. Yeah, we have a truce. For 2 years. Let's just disband them, and we can re-raise them somewhere else. Oh, interesting things that we can do. First of all, raise a rune stone. For clout, right? My ascension to the throne. In the capital. Nice. And we can found a holy order. We want to found it in Andros. Select. Since the city doesn't matter as much to us, we don't mind losing it. 500 gold, 1,000 piety. Yep, found a holy order for orthodoxy. And that'll give us income later as well. They'll be buying cities off of us. I forgot to name our kingdom. There we go. I don't think I ever explained this, but this is the Norse name for Miklagarð is the city. Miklagarðaríki is the kingdom. I want to say it's like the place where Miklagarð is. I don't remember. So we can also rename Byzantium to Miklagarð. Just fix that right up. We're not going to do Norse names for everything, because it's just a lot of work, but... Hey, living legend. And the Holy Order at the same time. I guess we can ransom this guy out now. Demand payment, or we can change his contract. We're tribal. I don't know if it makes sense to like do contract stuff at all, really. But we're going to. Wow. Flagship, 215 gold. Loot capacity, sure. On that note, let's go raid Italy. Where do we want to start? Genoa, probably? Yeah. Start in Genoa. I guess we could have raised in the capital and then built up supplies and then just had like 300 supply. Like a 300 supply big army and just saw what happened there. I don't know though. Low control, I guess we can fix that. Should be doing this before helping our children. It's worrying about our own land. Yeah. So one of our major problems is that this is feudal land and we're tribal. The easiest way to fix that is to vassalize ourselves to the Byzantine Empire, but I'm not going to do that because it's lame. So yeah, we're just going to raid along the coast like this. We can't use our event troops for raiding, so we don't have to worry about them dying in attrition. And we will keep getting decent hostages. Keeping them nearby each other in case the Italians try to actually fight us. We're a tribal, we may as well try to take advantage of it. Not hitting these ones because there's no major river, so we'd be taking attrition. Pope really can't stop us. Looks like... Oh my god. My son lost... He got revoked, did he? Can I... I can't get him out of the prison. Okay. He has a strong hook on me, because I'm a witch. But we really can't even do anything about that, to be honest. Invite to court. Well, we need to get him land before we die. This might be the easiest land to just give him. The Aegean Islands. Since we already have a county there. Remember to take Rome. Maybe we can take the Pope prisoner. Solid ransom on the Pope. I say that these are bad perks. These are not, like, terrible perks. Like, this stuff comes up. Defender advantage in controlled territory and enduring hardships. Occupations not lower in control is pretty useful, because I think that applies to raids, too. Not that we're getting raided much as Byzantium. Or, sorry, Miklagarðaríki. Yeah, nobody can stop us from raiding Italy. We just do it and get a lot of money. Right, so this son's wife, I believe, died in childbirth, yes. Oh, the irony. If he was to marry there, okay. Oh my god, he needs the alliance, is the funny part. Sure. We'll ally with this guy, because he has a strong hook on us. We can't do anything against him anyway. That's a messy marriage, but, you know. Politics, right? I'm gonna, every time that I do something just horrifically unethical in this game, it's politics. You know, it's just for political gain, alright? Stop doing all this, like, thinking about the moral implications of it. That stuff doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Yeah, the organizer army, the one that's my actual main force, is way faster. We're not getting many events. I think the reason we're not getting many events is because the land that we're pillaging is actually less... it's less developed than our capital. Are we gonna bother hitting Sicily? I don't know if we are. I don't think there's any reason for us to focus on that, to be honest. I might just hit Cosenza here. And maybe get these ones on the way back? I don't know. We want to hit Venice at some point. Got a little route here to go around. Yeah, we don't want to stray too far away. So I will hit this one, but that's it. That's as far towards Sicily as we're gonna go. As far into Sicily, I should say. You go there. Really making a killing. You know, we may be Christians now, but we're still tribal. Like Irish Christians raided all the time, I believe. I don't know if that's historically accurate, but it happens in CK3, so I'm gonna say. Oh wow, we can ask for gold from the Pope. Yeah, the Pope really approves what we're doing here. Or the Pentarchy or whatever. This one, and then we go up here. We're starting to hit max on this army. Starting to hit the cap. On how much gold we can carry. Maybe we'll have to come back. Ransom. Oh yeah, sure. We should ransom out our prisoners. I'm sure we got a couple, yep. $10, $30. Oh. Oh, a Guideshi. This, Duke of Spoleto stuff. We can recruit you. You have claims that could be interesting. I don't know if we're gonna take that route, but we could. If we merge these two armies... No, we can't merge them outside of our territory. Okay. So the fastest way to our territory is to go there. We finished promoting culture. Oh, I so badly don't want to be in this war with Lower Silesia right now. Oh. No. Eat shit. We don't like this kid. We're not like honor-bound warriors or anything. Who cares? Oh, we did lose a level of fame. I didn't know that could happen once we hit Living Legend. But another one. This is at least close by. Sure. So we'll convert these. Okay, yep. So they automatically convert to non-raiding armies. Let's send them to the capital to regain some supply, and then we can send them into enemy territory. You saw we just got a ton of gold and prestige from that. That's the thing. It's one of the cool things about playing Norse in Greece. First of all, we're not feudal, which, you know, is a bad thing most of the time. But we get to raid still, and we basically have, like, unfettered access to all of Italy. Okay, so we're gaining supply, right? Yeah, plus 20 a month. Just gonna wait for a bit. We're going back out. That's our main target there. Yeah. Wait a little bit. There's no rush. Just get some supplies so we don't lose that many troops. And also we're regaining, we're replenishing troops as well, right? Our levies. We are gaining... Oh, we're at max. Never mind. We don't care about the wars we can declare. Powerful vassals, we should be paying attention to that. Do we have a powerful marshal who is any good? Not really. The terror from Miklagarð. For years I've swept out on devastating raids, bringing the full fury of God to a trembling world. For surely if he disappeared, he would have struck me down by... If he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Oh, that's funny. Because we're Christian. Oh, that's awesome. Unwanted commercial content. And remove. Let them weep my name. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by the stolen fineries of foreign rulers and exotic slaves were in my bed. Truly, noble and peasant alike quail at my approach. And parents silence crying children with a threat that I'll visit. Let them weep at my name. We earned it, really. That's one of the things with playing like Snake in the Eyes. You start with this trait, but playing Tanglehair. I was gonna say Fair Hair. We're not Fair Hair. We didn't conquer Norway. Hey, they grow up fast. Astute intellectual. He's a poet. This son. Okay, we're gonna wait. We got 198. There we go. 200 supply is gonna be enough to finish this war, I think. Just walk right in and crush him. Our truce is probably over by now, right? Yep, so we can raid the Byzantine Empire. Which we probably will over here. First. Is there a lot of land? Oh, the Great Duelist. My player heir. Yeah, get him an instructor. He's the heir. You know what? If he wants to fight, he should fight. We can't send to Varangian Guard because we're at war. Okay. That's what I want to do with those grandchildren. Because I want to see where they go. Like, if they go to the Byzantine Empire, then we're probably not going to do it anymore. But if not... Oh my lord, the money. This guy's not useful. Just... Oh, he... Okay, I guess you're staying in prison. That's how it is. We have sappers, so this is going to go pretty fast, yep. Oh, the Abbasid are fighting the Byzantines right now? I already told you, man, I really don't care. I lost my level of fame again. The wars of Lower Silesia are no longer a problem. Yep, dishonor comes at a cost. Whatever. We're gonna get it right back from helping with this war over here. Yep, so let's take one more county and then we win. Oh, wait. Yep, this one. It's a capital, so we could get hostage. Just sappers that down 3 months. Pretty quick, pretty quick. So my daughter here is unmarried. We don't really want any big alliances. So we can just, like, have her marry, like, a prolific knight or something. Let's go by has an inheritable trait. Try to find somebody who's not much older. Sort by prowess. Yep. 19, but only Hale. 13, but Herculean. Has to be matrilineal. It doesn't count. Uh, 27. That'll do. We can't make her a shield maiden, yeah. She's craven and everything, so... I think there was a brief moment where I brought up making her a shield maiden last stream. We're probably just gonna play out this generation today. I'm gonna be busy later. And I need to like have dinner and stuff, so. Play some tricks. Learning lifestyle perk. Yeah, so these aren't great. We want open-minded, but this isn't gonna matter much, this isn't gonna matter much. I think just better court physicians is gonna matter more, which also I should be keeping track, because I think a court physician died a while ago and I didn't get a better one. Appoint as court physician. There we go. May he watch over us. Alright. We also want to call hunts. We don't need the prestige anymore, so actually I don't know why we're doing this, to be honest. We're no longer at war, so we can send to the Varangian Guard. Okay, so this will send to the Byzantine Empire, so we're probably not going to do it. Since we just want to fight the Byzantine Empire. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was an interesting attempt. This guy likes us because we gave him titles, right? Yeah, for a long time. Like, until we die, pretty much. So let's bring down the... Let's, Also, we're ambitious. We want to do it ourselves. I do need to create this duchy, because we need it to go to this son. It makes these vassals not like us very much, but whatever. And we don't have stress, so we don't need to work off any stress. Just make sure we don't have any decisions. Oh boy. What did you die from? Natural causes. Bullshit. No way, that was a murder. She did not die of natural causes at 56. Notably, we don't want more children, so... We don't want this alliance, like, at all. Our prestige gain is, like, not good here. Oh, I guess it's a little bit. You know what? It doesn't matter. Holy 85. That's an impressive character there. I think this is fine. We lose 300 prestige, whatever. Is that an achievement for getting married? I guess we haven't. Yeah, because we spawned with that wife. Um, all right. Well, since you aren't going to be yeah. What am I saying? He's not gonna go to the Varangian Guard. Um, so instead, probably prestige marriage. Betrothed to a Carling. Right? I think that makes sense. Um, what's the inheritable trait? Looking like we have this genius trait. I don't think we're gonna keep it because we want um, to marry for prestige. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Sure. 7, so 9. He'll be 28. Which means his youngest will be minimum 12 years younger than him. That's fine. Or, sorry, minimum 28. 12 years younger than normal. But, yeah. That's a fine marriage. And this guy will try to marry for an alliance. The High Chiefess of Balaton. Sure, actually. Oh, that's pretty messy. Because he's gonna be in our inheritance at some point. Unless we disinherit him. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, we don't want him leaving our court. So like, not a landed character would be nice, but we can't. Right, we don't get an alliance because he's our grandson, so we can't even see like the true alliance power breakdown for like the alliance that he would get. So we can try to do this like the manual way. Where we just look for somebody. I don't think we're gonna get better than that. I think we hit the jackpot like immediately. Is this land that we don't want? Arranged marriage. This grandson. Will not accept because patrilineal, of course. Yeah. They only have one kid. Oh boy. Maybe marry into Bulgaria then. Why do these people, none of them have sons? What? You don't have any daughters? Oh my god. I don't want to be spending this much time on this. Like, really? Just like... Get a prestige marriage, whatever, right? Or you know what? Let's just get a trade. Whatever. Oh my god. Only 35 options. There aren't any great options. They're all pretty old. Oh my god. Second tier there is as good as we're gonna get. Stop thinking about it. Just... Oh my god. Marry for prestige, I guess. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just not set up a marriage for him. Because we're gonna be raiding the Byzantines, sending him to the Varangian Guard doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we're just gonna leave him until we inherit. That's fine. He's a second son, it doesn't matter that much. Just worry about it later. Alright, we don't have truces. With anybody of note. Yeah. No notable truces. Raise raiders. Let's just go. Just start hitting things. What's going on? You're... Okay, that's fine if we lose that. Because you're probably gonna have children and then that's not gonna happen. He got wounded. Let's see if he rests now. He got a rival in the Duke of Thessaly. That's not good. He's gonna inherit and he has a rival. Okay. Oh, my friend. He was my dueling buddy. Oh. Yeah, that was what we were doing. We wanted a claim on all of this, so we could then take it from this guy. Which we can't do because not only are we allied to him, but he also has a strong hook on us. So that might have been for nothing. That might have been a bunch of money down the drain. Oh boy. Managing 3 raiding armies now. He's an example to us all. Wow. For being compassionate. And he's also... Goodness. Daughter had a son. He's just gonna be a fighter, probably. Managing 3 raiding armies. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. That's pretty micromanagey there. Keep vessels who like us. This vessel doesn't. Oh, bounteous plunder. Yes. I like how you can get faith by raiding through that event. The implications that you can increase your faith by going out and raiding people, even if raiding is like not part of your religion at all. It's pretty funny. Prisoners. We can ransom you. You're not useful, so you can just leave. Neither are you. Oh, right. You're the guy who won't leave. Get out. I don't want to lose Dread. Stop. Mayor trying to have relations with my grandson. So weird. Get out of here. That's my grandson. You're like the same age as me. Oh. Can I not go this way? Nope, it's just faster to go around. Okay, I guess. We can't cross there? Alright, I guess. I guess we're just gonna re-raise, actually. Because I don't know if we're gonna end up fighting these guys. The Byzantine Empire is not having a good time right now. It's in 3 wars. Can demand payment. Sure. Oh, right. makes sense. Every good Norseman knows to sacrifice little of their gains to the god. To God. Okay. This event doesn't make as much sense when we are Orthodox. I will take money. We don't care that much about this religion. We mostly adopted it for politics. We lost a lot of supply doing that, so I think I'm just going to disband everybody. Oh. Okay. Disband, one at a time. And we're going to re-raise over here. And we're going to just regain our supply. Supply up. Since the supply limit here is massive, right? 12,402. Yeah. I'm gonna chill before we go back out. Realm will lose land when vassal dies. Yeah, we don't care about this. This guy though, we should make him not be our champion so that he doesn't die before he has kids. Count Eugenius. Forbid. But our martial perk prepared conscription, and now we're going towards absolute control. This one's good, right? Levy reinforcement rate. Farming gold maintenance would be good, but it's just our levies that we pay for with gold. Our men at arms are prestige based. Speaking of which, we have so much prestige that I'm just gonna max out on veterans. We don't need to raise them right now, but maybe we'll raid along this coast first. I don't really know. Where are our allies here? Oh, we don't have any. We used to have allies in the Empire, but we don't now. Yeah, I guess we can go along here first. I don't know if that's ideal, but it's pretty good. 2020, 20, 2018, that kind of stuff. They have good supply too, so we won't lose all of our supplies right away. Yeah, this grandson we still don't have a marriage for. This one is good, it's just so messy. But I don't know if I want to do it. Sure, you know what? Best case, that goes really well. So, this is a patrilineal marriage with a ruler who doesn't have any children yet. We could put our dynasty on the throne there. They're pretty strong, so they might try to abuse our alliance. 260 is probably enough, right? How fast are we losing this? -5 a month. This is probably not as good as the 2-army strategy. I think that's probably better. What? How is our land under siege? Oh, civil wars that don't involve us. Yeah, these two places are warring over a claim. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to us much. Okay, these are part of the same duchy, so we'll go here first then. Nope. Here? Then we do the bishopric. We're making a fortune. We don't really have things to do with the fortune that we're making. Counselor died. Oh! So we no longer have an alliance with you, so we can take this land. Okay. We'll think about doing that then. How old are we? 58, health is poor. Bounteous plunder. We should do that while we can, really. He raises against us, whatever. And he didn't. So now we have too many duchies. And the way we fix that is by giving 2 duchies to the same child? I don't mind that. I want this son to do well. Since he's the one that we're probably gonna grant independence to at some point. And this land is gonna be just difficult in general. So yeah. Let's give him 2. He's one of the strongest. Yeah. So if he gets in a war, like, there's a chance of him still, like, keeping all that. Alright. Chill rating stream now. Just head in the coast, since that's what we can do without taking attrition. Nothing really of note here. Powerful vassals that are our dynasty don't really need to be on the council, since they already like us enough. Oh, we can't go there. It's not coastal. Gotta stick in those coastal counties to avoid attrition, as per our what tech is it actually? What's the tech called? Longships. Longships is the one that lets us do this. Trade overseas. Such a good spot for a Norse leader to be. Oh, we need to promote culture, don't we? And increase control. Help out our sons. Oh wait, no, we can go over here. That's still coastal. Hit those up. Prisoners. That's money, right? Yep. We should have done the raiding tree. The raiding dynasty legacy instead of the adventure one. A lot cooler things in there. Just take a look quickly. Yeah, like this stuff isn't probably, we're not going to use it much. But it's not sea wolves, but always space in the hold and practice kidnappers. This stuff is all super good for raiding, which I don't know how long we're going to raid for, but, you know, until we feudalize at least. We might found a religion so that we can raid. I don't know, actually, if any of the organized religions let you raid. Does Warmonger let you do that? I think that would be pretty broken. More things are going to be tied to culture after the 1.5 update. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a way to raid in late game using that. Bounty of Splendor. You know, they should be able to stop us, but they're in a war. Like, this army is not that strong at 5,700. The 1% attrition is kind of hurting us. Okay. So let's head back. Um, 566 is pretty good. Absolute control, hell yeah. Yeah, we're really making a fortune with nothing to spend money on but mercenaries. I guess we could do like feasts. And we're home, and then we're gonna go over here, I guess, and just raid along our borders. Could raid Bulgaria. Yeah, this line isn't great. But we've got the supply, so we may as well. $10. That was a brother, I guess. $30 for maybe a son. Maybe that was a grandson or something. What are you doing? You're not really useful, are you? Shh. Give me a hook and get out of here. No? Okay. Stay in prison, I guess. Oh, yes, we're starting to get poems. My least favorite part of Northern Lords. The auto generation is so cool. It just needs to not pause my game to show me a poem. You know? Especially with how often they happen. We got another 20 minutes really max before I gotta go. We're 60, so pretty decent chance of getting to the end of what? Sorry, where? What? Am I the heir to... We're really gonna inherit land in Iceland. That's madness. Okay. So what I think happened there... This guy was inner court at some point, right? He's one of the children of the Deep-Minded, so he starts the game in Harold Fairhair's court. Which means we were his liege at that point, even though he was just a guest. So when we adventured, we might have given him land, which would have then put us in his line of succession, but then he lost that land, but inherited this land over in Iceland, because that's where his mother was. And now, because we're his next of kin, despite not being related, we're gonna inherit his land in Iceland. And I'm just gonna grant it independence immediately, because we don't want that. That sounds like a chore to manage land all the way over in Iceland. It'd be funny, but it's funny that it's happening. It's really not that funny to play it out. Put Iceland in our dynasty and then grant it independence. So it sounds like a pain. All the like raising troops over there. No. Okay. We should be watching our succession to make sure... Oh, for God's sake. What is wrong, dude? Okay, no, this is right. He's getting the Asian Island stuff. That's the stuff that we want him to get. That's the stuff that we don't want to keep, so... he gets to have it. Winter right now is, not good timing for raiding. We can go and raid Italy again pretty soon. Bounty Splinter. Yeah. That marriage we're still fine with. Are you heir to something? Oh, she's heir to her brother's title. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do that. That just seems like a Bordergore mess, really. Can you get out of my prison? Whatever. I guess get into my court then. There we go. Disbanded, so now we can hold our sacrifice. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, he's probably gonna lose his land before we inherit that. What land do we have that's... Oh, so true. There? Kiev? Convert faith. This is all Orthodox. This is all Orthodox. Oh, this... Convert. I found the... Sure, you got a weak hook on me, but I'm not your liege, so... It's not gonna matter. Pilgrimage doesn't make sense. We can call a hunt, though. Man, all the civil wars going on in the Byzantine Empire right now. What a mess. Where can I take the money? 5,000 gold. Return home, reinvigorated. Wow. Okay, we don't need that stuff this generation. This granddaughter can marry. We're probably just gonna marry her off for an alliance after inheritance, so. Oh, look at that, a third grandson. What? What? Okay, she's gonna come to court later. The fact that they're too far away from each other to interact, yet somehow this child was born. What a miracle. I wasn't paying attention to that event. That might have been important. That is my bad. Okay. We're gonna raise our raiders and go back to Italy. Where do we start, though? I guess here. Deselect that and go there. Okay. There go our raiders. Oh, look at how far in debt they are. I guess they got a lot of land back, though, in the Civil Wars. The capital's over there. No. Yeah, no, we don't really want anything to do with you. And we don't like you, so get out of here. Okay, so we did inherit the land in Iceland, which is very funny. However, how about no? I don't want anything to do with that, but it is funny that it happened. Alright, let's do a rating then. would be smart to swap out one of our Bondi for veterans right now, but Bondi are still pretty good as counters to men-at-arms, where like veterans are not. They're pretty bad on that front. They get countered by archers, I believe, right? Or no, I got that backwards. Bondi are good, veterans are not. Because veterans get countered by light footmen, which pretty much every AI is gonna have. Whereas I believe Bondi are spearmen, so they get countered by yeah, heavy infantry? Armored footmen, right? Yeah, they counter spearmen, which not like very few AIs make them, so. Oh, they're here to fight us for it, are they? From the bounteous plunder. Uh, 10 days. This is gonna take us 8 days, so 1, 2, go! And they should land at about the same time. Okay, we got the wrong commander, but that's fine. It's still better than theirs. Ransom. Yep, that's a good reminder to keep track of that better. We got Overseer. I guess recruit. I'm not gonna micromanage you. You'd be useful, but all right. Now we do the little leapfroggy thing from before. And profit. Do we have great-grandchildren yet? No. All right. Keep following the pattern. Show rating time. We're 62. We're gonna die eventually. I need to go make dinner at some point. What task is finished? Promote culture. We're gonna promote a little bit of extra culture, probably. For these islands here. We probably need like 5 or 6 Norse counties. to become the Norse culture head later. When the culture split happens sometime in the next century. Sure. Increases taxes to us. I think we already increased his taxes once before, so I don't think he's going to be happy about that, but... That's something for the next generation to worry about, is keeping vassals happy. The baronies in Rome are so jam-packed. Daughter had a son, probably just gonna be a fighter, Wolfkill. Fine name. We want to personally sack Rome, so... Two-month raid. Oh, that's funny. We're just doing what we love to do, you know? Oh. No. No. Not to the Pope. We're Orthodox. We're gonna keep raiding him. That is an interesting offer. Because we're so old, we probably won't get to take advantage of that trade route much. Whereas just raiding this one county gets us 37 gold. Which is a ton. If we truced, we'd have to go elsewhere. Oh, we captured a bishop. Oh. Ransom you out. Ransom you out. Yeah, now it's too profitable to raid the Pope. We're actually gonna have to head back soon, because we can't carry all this loot. Are we ever gonna hit Venice if we get this much just from hitting Rome? Call to war. Oh, Silesia, I am so sorry, but I do not care about your wars. You've got better things to worry about over here. He really hates us at this point. Ooh. Okay. We're not gonna mess with that, actually. That's unnecessary conflict. Yeah, let's just head back. have a holy war? Oh, they're defending in a holy war right now. That's why they have a holy order. Neighbor won in the war. Poor health though. Probably gonna die, but you have the primogeniture, so you're not gonna lose that much power when you die. Yeah, this daughter, we're still not in a rush to marry off. We were gonna wait until we inherited, but it's taken longer than expected. Oof. Our spy master died. Okay. Is there anybody else, like... He's ambitious. I don't want him there. We have this granddaughter. She can be spy master, I guess. Has right hand. A 63-year-old champion. Sure. We're gonna die right away. Doesn't matter that much. We already took your land away, so we can unpin you. We're doing okay for culture. We don't really need to organize levies, so we can do some control help for my children, so they have a higher chance of survival, and they don't mess up our succession, which is currently going exactly as planned. How are you pregnant when you're that far away? And there we go. That was our last raid. King Harold of Miklagarðaríki has crossed the door into the world of spirits at 64 years of age. He died of old age. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart death. Could not outsmart death. Was he famous for his sharp intellect? Because he's a strategist, right? And he's quick. I guess that makes sense. He was pretty smart, he just wasn't, like, learning smart. King Halfdan ascends to the throne, a formidable duelist. Many expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Man, he's 46 and inheriting. Probably not going to play as him for a really long time. Yeah, so we just lost these two titles. And lineage. Played as him for 48 years. Living legend, paragon of virtue. 2 finisher perks, strategist and overseer. Fought in 22 wars, a lot of which were with allies, but a lot of which were notable. And that is our Harold Fairhair. Or Tanglehair, I should say. Continue. So we will be continuing this file tomorrow. Probably early in the morning. Maybe not early. I don't know. It's tough to say. I'm gonna be busy pretty late into the night tonight, so I might not be up early. We'll see. I'll find time though, for sure. There will be a stream tomorrow. So we can continue. We sort of have the land that's relevant to us. We're gonna like grant independence to Smolensk pretty quick, because we don't want this land, and it's more of a pain managing it than anything. Rather just have them renowned from having it be independent. Yep. We'll pick this up then. I'm out of things to say. So, stream's probably going to end really suddenly right now.